Guten Abend. Guten Abend, alle sein. I am toasted on way too many forms of alcohol. Oh man, I forgot that when you go to a bar, first of all, if you didn't realize from our stream, if anybody even cares, if anybody gives a good goddamn, when you go to a bar and you ask for a Long Island iced tea, there is no requirement for it to taste like tea. And what you are asking for, Long Island iced tea, is apparently barcode for I've had a bad day. Fuck me up. Oh Christ. I'm having a new day. I need to check in on a few peoples. I had to check on a few peoply peeps real quick. Like Mask, hello. As well as Harley. Also, none of these rockets are getting off the ground until I have a damn audience. Nobody. Let's put OBS over here. Well, no, I need access to it, but I don't want to be distracted by my own damn face. I want to be able to give you guys a candid view of, like, what I'm looking at and what I'm doing. Even though I'm a narcissistic fuckwit. Hello, Jade! Willkommen! Willkommen! Willkommen Picklemans. They make damn good sandwiches, those guys. Hey, I made, like, chocolate bread today. Yeah, howdy, fantastic. Love to see it. Also, I made chocolate bread while I was at work. Like, on my lunch, well, actually before my lunch break. I went downstairs and, like, put my bread machine on the counter and threw, like, chocolate chips into a regular, over-sweetened loaf of bread. I'm gonna go grab a piece. I'll be right back. Mike's a little buzzy. Is that normal? Oh wait, I think I'm on the wrong mic. It's buzzy? That's weird. Hold up. No, like actually, hold a second. Audio. No, it's using the right mic. It's buzzy? Huh. Chocolate bread sounds good. Yeah, chocolate bread. I meant for it to be like bread with a little static whine correctly. Hey, well, that's not a button. Sorry, I'm fucking toasted. I just got back from the bar. Yeah, no, I meant for it to be like just regular bread that was super sweet, made with honey, and then like just put chocolate chunks in it, but then the chocolate melted, tried replugging it. So, well, it's a condenser mic, so like it's gonna. Well, no, that's what a condenser mic is supposed to negate. Hang on, I'm gonna unplug it. Damn. Well, it's still gonna have that buzz to it, but maybe if I turn the levels down and turn my computer level down. Yo, what the fuck? That sounds better? Do I sound okay? Like compared to the game, do I sound like at a decent level? It was clear after you were plugging. No, wait, shit, really? So I can max out my mic level and like risk absolutely clipping the mic. When you get that crusty JPEG on the game's icon on your desktop, you know it's good. I don't call myself Jackass Supreme for nothing. All right. No, yeah, but I made like chocolate. So I put like. The one was only you on screen, so no gaming. Oh yeah, that's on purpose. That's on purpose. It's OBS from I think because I can do like, I could do. Hold up. I could do this, or, oh shit. Oh no, I could do this if I wanted to, but like that's not that's just private information. It's private conversation. Nobody needs to nobody needs to know that. Nobody needs to know all that. Not like all that. Nah. All right. So here's the problem. I used. Is that water? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I got this. I got this as a gift. I think it's from Don. I'm pretty sure it's from my last roommate, Don. It's a safety cup, but also because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. So I threw in a bunch of like chocolate chunks, like Ghirardelli chocolate chunks, like baking chocolate from Belgium, into this little tray that's in my bread maker. My bread maker has this tray where you can like put nuts and berries and stuff and like other garnishes inside the bread. And it's supposed to be like distributed throughout the bread because it like activates those and the yeast dispenser whenever it's supposed to be at a certain stage in the cycle. But I put chocolate chunks in there, and I guess what the bread machine does is it heats up the dough at a certain time in the cycle to let the bread rise a little more. And so when it heated up the bread to rise and then started kneading the dough again, the chocolate melted. And so it just turned the bread fucking chocolate. And I did not put nearly enough honey in this for it to be like sweet chocolate bread, like cake. But like, I don't know, it tastes like fucking chocolate. I'm not gonna complain. But it's totally valid to complain about. In fact, it's just a gaming stream with no game on it. So, let me just, oh, wait, wrong stream. There we go. Alright, cool. If I play forward, let me adjust my, oh yeah, I got full screen so it doesn't like to, No. Alt. So now if I'm inline, ah, shit. Why did I type it that way? Oh, I probably have some embarrassing games in my library, but I don't give a fuck! I'm a perverted furry degenerate. Sounds tasty at least? Yeah, I guess it is kind of tasty. It's okay. It's like if you probably... It's probably how it would taste if you went somewhere besides America and, like, asked... If you, like, went to Deutschland and asked for chocolate bread. Not like chocolate cake, but like chocolate bread. This is probably what they would give you. Because, like, I've heard people who come to America. I go on Reddit all the time. And one of these things is like Ask Reddit. That's like non-Americans or Europeans of Reddit. What is the weirdest thing about America that you figured out when you got here? One of the things I found was like, you guys do not know how sweet your bread is. Like, even when you go to the store and get white bread for sandwiches, it tastes like cake. And I didn't understand what they meant until I made my own bread. And I was like, what could possibly be? And it's like, oh, you're supposed to include sugar with the bread. I'm like, no, the fuck you're not. Sandwiches are supposed to be savory. And they're supposed to be, you know, fluffy and squishy, but they're not supposed to be, like, sweet. And so I didn't put sugar in like it said to. And then I made a sandwich. Then I made a sandwich with this, like, dubiously leavened homemade bread. With like olives and mushrooms and real like actual mayonnaise and artichokes and stuff like that, and a little bit of chicken. And I was just like, what the fuck? Sugar has destroyed us as a society. But I'm glad that replugging my microphone fixed it. Alright, so. Here's what I'm in for. Number one, my hair's greasy as shit. Because the last time I had a shower was like, I don't know, yesterday morning. And even then, all I did was wash my hair. I didn't actually, like, shower. Just a little dust in the port, you know? No, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's like because I've never had just a little dust in the port. I haven't done the actual science experiment. Oh, hey, okay, so I didn't accept the contracts. Last night I actually did a stream where I rescued, I think, 3 Kerbals from being stuck in orbit in only 2 launches. I launched 2 rockets and ended up saving 3 Kerbals from orbit. One was already like, I already had his mission in progress. I used to get the kind of sound over like my headphones if I had lint in there. Huh. I've never had that happen. I'm sorry. Impressive? Not exactly. Going to fucking Gilly in 1.5 tons. That's impressive. 6 tourists? Oh, that's a lot of Kerbucks. Oof. Miss Scusi. Okay, so let me see what this itinerary is. A suborbital spaceflight on Kerbin. 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody has that on their itinerary. They want a suborbital spaceflight on Kerbin. Orbit around 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 Kerbin. Kerbin. Everybody wants to orbit Kerbin. Fly by the mun. Fly by the mun. Fly by the mun. Fly by the mun. Orbit around the mun. Orbit around the mun. Orbit. Okay, so what I need to do is a free return capture around the mun. Six tourists. 6 of these guys. Can I do this in one launch? Just saddle everybody up in one rocket. Jay, do you think I could do it? I'd probably have to redesign a new craft from scratch, but I could probably do it. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of Kerbucks. And you actually get more than this from them. I haven't actually done the math to figure out how that works. Their destination back. Okay, suborbital spaceflight, suborbital space. I don't want to keep track of science data from the surface of the moon. No. Let's watch tourist missions. I'm not great at this game. I've only dabbled in early days of when it came out, but I think you can do it. Okay, so I've got like all the DLC because I bought it on Steam. And then there's also Don's installation that he gave me, which has a fuckload of mods. I'm talking like this dude put like not just nuclear engines, but like fusion engines and science data from the surface. Okay, so tell you what, we're gonna make. What's this? Land on the moon, plant a flag on the moon. Oh fuck. Science data from the space of the curve. Okay, so I'm not great at this game either, but I have indeed accepted a tourism contract. So right now, we are about to design, build, and test an entire spacecraft overnight. So my usual, like, Kerbin craft, I usually name them after birds. Like, for example, the science vessels I have are the series called the Kestrel. Kestrel 1, Kestrel 1A, Kestrel 1D. All my gatekeeping missions were called Keys. I got a notification on my phone. Why? Spoofy, shut the fuck up about Spotify Duo. I don't want Duo. I don't have a partner. Boo-hoo. But all those like gatekeeping missions from the early bits, it was like keeping the gate. I was like, I named that after. I just named them Key. Spear 1, Trident 1, Trident 2. These were like science vessels. Yeah, Kestrel 1D is like an orbital rescue vehicle. I'm gonna start completely from scratch. First thing we need is an honest-to-God command pod. I don't want to do anything stupid. Payload, command and control, utility, cargo, passengers. People ain't cargo, mate. Alright, that's 2, 4, and 6. What really sucks... Wait, that's a door? What up? It's me. So it is me. It is indeed me. It's me. Fantastic. It's actually kind of nice to have more than one person in chat. Oh man, I could not focus at work today. Like at all. I was working from home, which number one was just a big fat mistake. I think I'm not gonna do that anymore until unless I'm like sick or something. Real quick, overdynamic, ha ha ha, aerodynamic overlay. Also center of mass. Okay, so if I put a heat shield on this for re-entry, center of pressure is way behind the center of mass, which is not what I want. I want the center of pressure up here somewhere. Because during re-entry, I don't want this to flip. Oh, wait. Here we go. Just give it canards. Fantastic. Give it canards and kick it in the nards. Alright, so I have what I need for re-entry. Except no, I don't, because I don't have any chutes on this thing. Jesus. Take off the decoupler because it shifts the center of mass just a little bit. Utility. I need some drogue chutes way out front because we're coming in backwards. We're coming in backwards. Me scusi. What you doing? Bruh. It's... What are you drinking tonight? I'm being born with H2O. Oh, I'm being born with H2O as well because this is my safety cup. But also, I went to the bar and had a Long Island iced tea, having forgotten that Long Island iced tea is bartender code for I've had a rough day, so fuck me up. And then I had a pint of Yungling and some fried mushrooms. They're actually really good because I love honey mustard. Sick. Now, are you doing the tourist run? Yeah, I'm trying to do one mission. One mission has you bring 6 Kerbals in varying itineraries, but apparently one of the, like, most of them want to go around, like, get into a stable orbit around the Mun and come home. So I'm trying to figure out how to make that happen. I don't like leaving this drogue chute just like right there. But I am gonna admit that, like, I don't need a symmetrical arrangement of parachutes for this. I need a parachute that goes right there. And then I also need a parachute here and here. I need a good array of parachutes around the center of mass. That way we touch down nice and easy. A couple of those there. Okay. So now, for our orbital stage, I just need a big fuck-off arrangement of fuel tanks. Let's do the Trinidad arrangement. Big fat triad. Right there, a chute. Yeah, just put it right there, a chute. There, a chute with the parachute. Hey, got him. Hey, I want to try something stupid for just a second. Alright, that actually does look kind of rotator tots, not gonna lie. Let's just do the nose cones like before. Alright, let me put the nose cones on the other side as well, because we're only going to do that, but first as well. 9! Okay, I could just grab a new one from scratch, I guess. Because fuck me or whatever. Hey. I don't think it's going to cause too much issue. But here's what I'm going to do. Engines. I just want a cute little terrier. Right there. Coupling. Decoupler on that engine. Now we need to get serious. Let's go the other way with the triad, like so. But hey, we also need our aerodynamics. But this time... What? No. What? What the fuck happened there? No, 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 no. I forgot this. I'm not at work. Bruh. Attach. Attach. Attach to the bottom of the... Thank you. Alright, let's put the center ones in place first. Actually, do this. And then that. Okay. That's what I really want. And we want a shitload of Reliant. Well, no, we want swivels. Because Reliants don't have gimbal. We need gimbal control. Okay, there we go. I'm pretty sure. What's the TWR? 1.31. Surprisingly higher than I expected. I was expecting like 0.86. I was like, 0.86, I can work with that. Oh, we need some big ass fins though. Alright. Tail fin. It's not enough. We're almost there. I need to get that blue sphere to be behind the red and black, or yellow and black. Wow, there was no red in there. Yellow and black sphere. Something else I need to do. I need to do two more things. Raise the rocket, because this is going to be a freaking huge launch craft. Bahoo! Second thing I need to do is give a shitty ass load of struts everywhere. I don't know why it is that I'm thinking of fucking Game Grumps and Danny's like weed stories. But I'm just thinking of the time. I'm thinking of the thing like he was in Trinidad with some people. And like weed is super illegal in Trinidad. Even now, I think. And he was there and this dude just was growing fields of pot. Just literal fields. And like this one girl they were with is they gathered up like 3 trash bags, like contractor trash bags full of weed, and they were all sitting around a coffee table looking at the bag of weed in front of bags of weed in front of them, and they were just like, can we really smoke all this? And one of the girls who was with them was like, looks over without the, and I quote, without the slightest trace of irony, and goes, if we really put our minds to it, we can make we can make anything happen. And so the phrase without the slightest trace of irony occurs to me about the highest I've ever been with my friend Seth. We were chilling at his place, and I had made brownies. I made brownies with, like, honest to God, damn good can of butter. That's so much weed. Yeah, no, for real. And this is, like, the good shit, too. Like, back in the 80s when they were growing it like it was the cure for cancer. But, like, today's stuff is way better. But, like, back then, you couldn't get, like, any kind of quality weed stateside. You had to leave the country to get, like, good weed. But... So I hear in my head Danny make the, like, make the claim of just like, oh yeah, without the slightest trace of irony. I don't have a big enough TWR. Fuck my life. So, I hear him say things like that, and I think to myself, I know at one point in my life when I had not even the slightest trace of irony, when I was high as shit. It was with my friend Seth. We're definitely getting smoky this weekend, bud. Are you? Are you really? Oh, wait. That's right. I meant to have you over. Oh, shit. Me. I gotta give you my address. Because I want you over. I want you to try my bread. My chocolate bread I made. Sadly, I don't have a lot of seating for guests right now. Because the couch I ordered... It's like one of those couches you just shove it full of stuffing. And it's like a beanbag couch, but it isn't the shape. It's like a couch-shaped beanbag is what it is. Yeah, I totally forgot. But I haven't made any other plans, so we're cool. I'll give you my address. In all realism, sorry. The phrase "slightest trace of irony" reminded me of the fact that I made these brownies, and I used like Kerrygold Irish butter, and I made super potent can of butter with it, like a whole brick. I used like a half an ounce of weed in that whole thing, and I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know how to dose it. So I was like, well, shit. Here we go, I guess. So then, sorry, I gotta concentrate for just a second. Motherfucker, you are stingy with these winglets. Alright, finally I've got a balanced craft. I know I'm gonna want to strut the fuck out of this. I know it's like grabbing a calculator on a math test, but can I please have some auto strut? Like, auto strut is the shit. Oh, Christ. Fun times. But no, fucking... I had my first brownie, and then we're waiting for my brother to get home from work, right? Because he was working at, like, a restaurant, wine center, dish pit at the time. We were waiting for him to get home. I must have told the story on stream before, but I'm having a brownie. We go out to Seth's balcony. It's the middle of the summer. It's hot as shit outside. But it's like 9 o'clock at night, and my brother is on his way. Like, he's texted me that he's on his way. I take a bite of my second brownie, because I made 6 brownies. I made 6 brownies, 2 for each of us, right? I take a bite of my second brownie and I set it back in the tray. Seth looks at me and goes, dude, by the time your brother gets here, we're gonna be gone. And I thought for a second, and then I turned to him and I went, without the slightest trace of irony, I went, wait, where are we going? Thinking that, like, we were going to the gas station or some shit. I was like actually upset for a second, and then like 3 seconds later, he just looks at me. He looks at me like I said, the moon was made of cheese, and it finally hit me what I said. Oh yeah. I think that's the highest I've ever been while I was totally coherent. Don could tell you an even better story, because I had a bowl at a college party like 3 weeks before I graduated from university. I went to this party that like was just in the middle of, it was in the middle of a series of houses. I remember that story, hilarious. Yeah, you remember that story. I'm so glad you remember that story. But another more fun story was when Don had to pick me up from a party where I got way too high. Like, too high to function. One time I accidentally got wizard high and managed to double out of body moment. Double out? Oh, right, you're plural. I'm sorry. I didn't realize, Jade. I'm not eating because I'm hungry. I'm eating because I just want something in my mouth. Alright. But no, I went to this house party. And I guess, I don't want to do all 4 shoots at once. What are you fucking talking about? I want to do the drogue shoots come first. And then we do all 3 of the soft shoot. It was before even then. Like, I could see myself sitting in my chair, then I could see myself standing behind myself, looking down at myself from a few feet further back. Yo! That's actually pretty sick. I could see myself like that all the time. Like, I can feel myself... I can feel-ish what I look like from pretty much any angle at any given time. Even when I'm totally stone sober. It's a skill I use to not embarrass myself. Whoa. Yeah, whoa. But no, the actual, like, highest I've ever been, like, the, highest I was in college. Don had to pick me up from this party because some dude offered me a bowl and I couldn't say, I didn't want to say no. I was just like, you know what, it's close to graduation, I'm pretty much guaranteed my degree. I'm pretty much guaranteed to get my degree and I'm going to make a good living. Hooray. I finally made it. Hurrah. Let me celebrate. So I had like some, they had this like Everclear sauce mixed up with like, liqueur. Like a palm liqueur. I had like 2 glasses of that, sat down in a chair, somebody passed me a bowl and I was just like, well, it's rude not to take it. So puff. Pass, and then we go 2 more rounds, and suddenly I am watching what I can only describe as Storage Wars, but with cars. Like repoed cars. Repossessed cars getting, like, modified and like, redone. And then they, like, drag race them or some shit. I was like, alright. And I'm sitting on the couch there for a second, and I was like, I should probably text Don and tell him I'm too fucked up to walk home. Because we were living together at the time. And I just texted him, I was like, hey, can you come get me? Here's the address. Copy, paste, because there's no way I'm typing out a whole ass address while I'm this toasted. And he picks me up, and I don't even register what, like, mood he's in. But I'm sitting in the passenger seat, having a conversation with him, just kind of running through, like, what was going through my head, if anything. And we get in to the driveway, He shuts off the car. I turn to him and I go, you know what I'm saying, man? And he goes, that is the first thing you have said to me this entire car ride. I was like, wait, what? That wasn't out loud? I'm so sorry. I went straight the fuck to bed. I didn't want to deal with myself at that time. Yeah, no, for real. I was having a whole conversation with him about like the nature of consciousness or some other crap. Because he and I had talked about that before. And so I was like, yeah, this is a safe person to talk about this weird existential shit around. You had a rich inner world at that moment? No shit. I want that back. Although it's kind of hard to get that whenever the world is so fucking depressing. But no, I don't. I need to get this. I need to get this fucking bird in the air. All of my stages, I think, have a TWR of 0.08. 807 meters per second. I don't know if the Delta V is going to be that low once we're in vacuum. It is the Terrier engine after all. Oh, actually, if I do this... No, hold up. There's a way to... vacuum. That's more like it. That's much better. 6,400 meters per second of vacuum delta V. Fuck yeah. That could get us like a dual moon visit. Like I could visit both the Mun and not land on, but maybe land on Minmus, but like I could like visit both Minmus and the Mun at this stage. I love how they still bother to tell you that this stage has no thrust or TWR. It's like so courteous. Alright. I put it to the chat. What are we naming this craft? What are we naming this big fat pin missile? What's his name? Seagull 1? No, wait. Better. Peregrine? It's not fast enough. I'll tell you what. You all gave me the idea. I'm gonna name it Pelican 1. Like a tourist of the bird world? Actually, Jade, I guess you're right. Ultra heavy tour Kerbin SOI tourism vehicle. God, the word vehicle has been ruined for me since I learned about who Marshall Applewhite was. I learned about Heaven's Gate. I learned about it a long time ago, but I like refreshed my memory today. Because I listened to this guy at work. I put on his videos at work because his voice is just so fucking soothing and like calming. He talks about the most like rampant and bizarre shit. Not bizarre. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, look, it's Seagull Kerman. Jab, you got enough experience. Valentina can catch up a little bit, but I need a pilot. Leneni. Leneni, you need the XP, bro. Alright. Save. Now I have reversions enabled because I want to see if this thing is even gonna fucking launch. Ooh, that is wobbly. We enable SAS. Launch. Wait, full throttle. Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to spin this thing 90 degrees. Lift off, yeah. Broom. Gently now. Trying not to tip over too much. Orbit maneuver mode. God, I can't see shit. Oh, Mask, you poor ass. Mask is high as a kite right now, everybody. This craft is remarkably stable. I know we're already at 40 clicks, but like... Yo! We like almost have an orbit though? Taking the Matt Lown approach to establishing a circular orbit. Oh, probably not. Bro is cooking steaks. Sorry, I need to... I actually don't know if I can establish orbit with this vehicle. This could be a problem. This could indeed be an issue. Oh man. Lots of Delta V, but well, no, okay, I can probably pull this off. I might be able to just barely pull this off. Ugh. Yo, we're gaining a periapsis, maybe. I am doing this all manually, by the way. 50 clicks below. Come on! We got this. We got this. We have an periapsis. Magnificent. Oh, perhaps some radial in will help. Oh! Wrong! 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 Oh no! Okay, we have an orbit. Cool. Target the mun. Oh, our nodes are horrible. Sending node. Anti-normal. Whoa, God. Tick. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Negative 135? That was inordinately close. How's my electric charge? Oh, that's what I forgot. And the Terrier doesn't have an alternator. Shit. Nope, we're gonna lose control. I need to fix this. Well, so if I can pilot this piece of shit into orbit, plastered off my ass, I think that we can indeed get to the mun and back as soon as Alright, anyway. Sorry. Had a bit of a mess to clean up. Oh, somebody pinged me. Who pinged me where? Oh, yeah. I found a meme earlier that was like engineering major slander. One of the things was just like, the one that hit me the hardest was like, when you came into engineering for the money, but then there's no money. And it's just like, it shows Walter White grabbing the cash in his basement. It's just like, yeah. There's no money. There's not a lot of real money in engineering, not really. Because as an engineer, what you end up doing is taking the crazy ideas of the ultra wealthy and finding out how to make them happen and just pretending it's sustainable. Oh yeah, batteries. I need batteries. I need lots and lots of batteries. Oh my god, I found my batteries. Okay, cool. Just coat the whole fucking thing in a stripe of these giant A-cell batteries. It's just huge fucking NiCad cells. No! I didn't ask for that. It crashed. I didn't crash a rocket. The game crashed. That has legit never happened to me. I looked away for a second. The game crashed. Hold up.
I guess I was being a little loud because my neighbors are playing TV shows real fucking loud. Can you actually hear my neighbors? Can you actually hear them? I think they're trying to drown my ass out. I'm gonna leave one earbud out so I can hear how loud I am.
I heard a beep. That was from a car. Yeah, that was from a car. That was indeed from a car. That was like outside. You can hear my neighbors. I think there's a reason for that, and I think I'm half the reason. At least half, if not most of the reason. Whoops. Yeah, whoops. Whoops is the right answer. Whoops is indeed the correct answer. Oh. Ooh, that was not fun. But the game fucking crashed. Okay. Here's hoping. Here's hoping that Seagull 1 was autosaved. Here's hoping. Here's fucking hoping and praying. Hey, squad. Oh. There you go. Oh, hey, ring, ring, ring. It's for you. Whoever decided that Unity was a good thing to run this game in. Okay, at the time it was good. Nope, sorry. I'm not going to corrode my my mental health to try and chase after issues that I have no control over. Okay. Where did the autosave catch me? Literally everything except batteries. Alright, where do I have the batteries? Let me try that again. Let me see if that crashes it again. No? Oh, do you know, it is Friday night. Maybe they're just having a party. So no engineering? This is so stupid. Jeb, get off this fucking rocket. Oh, Landlung Kerman has no experience. Well, okay, he's a level 1 pilot, but he needs more XP. Tourist. Ha. Nah, fuck it, I'm gonna put the other earbud back in, because I am slowly sobering up a bit. That's not true. Alright. Save. Launch. Alright. Oh, do you know what? Well, no, screw it. That's cool. Oh no. Oh, yo, it actually corrected. Oh, this ain't good. Alright, cool. No, stay on the line. Stay on that line. Oh no! Cut throttle. I think all those batteries might be throwing me off a little. Just a touch, maybe. But not enough to where if I like just be careful. If I just be careful, I bet I can make this work. Come on. It's working. This should take us to orbit-ish. Come on. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to dip below the atmosphere. Come on. Why is it playing the music like I'm in orbit? I'm not actually in an orbit. Sorry, it's just throwing me for a minute there. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Just gotta get into orbit. Just gotta get into orbit. Electric charge 1638, 37. Why is my electric charge depleting? Orbit. An approximately 90-kilometer orbit. Oh shit, that took way too long because I have way too big of fuel tanks powered by way too small an engine. Electric charge is good though. Alright. We need to target the mun. We're going to have to do a plane change of some kind. Best I can do is an anti-normal burn. Right here. Whoa. Cool. Wow, this is gonna take a minute. Four seconds? 4 seconds for that maneuver. I don't think I want it to take that short of a time. Let's do a more precise maneuver and do 20% throttle. That'd be a 20-second burn. That I can do. Alright, warp up to where we get 10 seconds to go. Alright, we start burn in 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. Bear. Oh my. Alright, so what's weird about the mun is like it's in a position such that if you take it and put it on the horizon and you burn right where that happens, you literally just burn prograde straight at the mun, and you get an encounter, which is like no shit. That's just so cool. Alright, let's find the minimum. Right there. Alright, we should be able to get into a good high orbit around the mun. Oh dear. A 3-minute and 26-second burn. Man, that's gonna be a long ass burn. But worth it. Alright, let's line up in the maneuver mark. Tickety, tickety, clickety, clickety. Come on. Oh, no, 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 come on. There we go. Oh my. Alright, so 3 minutes 26, that's going to be a 1 minute 13 seconds. No, I'm sorry, that's wrong. 1 minute 43 seconds. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Boom! And again, this doesn't have to be super precise. We just need to get a good retrograde burn near the mun to, like, circularize there. Or not even circularize, just get into a captured orbit around the mun. And I still have 2,500 meters per second of delta V to go. 18... Like, return from orbit of the mun requires, like, 300 meters per second of delta V. It's not that bad. Oh dear. Oh no. You know, for all that building of the craft, I never really got to get a good look at it. Richard Branson, eat your heart out. Oh dear. I have made quite the mess of myself. We're almost halfway through the burn. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are now halfway through our burn for the Mun. It is indeed pronounced Mun because of the umlaut over the U. Please keep your tray tables in the upright position. I know that in space, gravity is immaterial, so upright is kind of a relative term. Don't be a smartass. Please be an ideal passenger. We will be on our way to the Mun very, very shortly.
Man, fuck the concept of space tourism. I don't know why. It just feels. It just sours me a little bit. That's all. The idea that these people risk their lives to go into space and like risk being stranded on a completely alien world, specifically so that we could learn more about it and also show another country who's boss. And like, y'all want to turn that into a tourist attraction now. I don't know, it feels like some piece of humanity's been lost there. Come on, 50 meters per second to go. Today. Come on, let's get this right. Let's get this as close as we can. Bringing it close. Got it. What is going on? Focus the Mun, please. Boy. $160 meters per second. Oh, that's so precious. So glad this doesn't use electric charge. Crew report. Sure. Oh dear. Oh my. Here we are drifting into influence around the mun. Gotta get to the maneuver mark. Because I really don't want to play these maneuvers by ear. Alright, here we go. Uh, 34 seconds turns into, let's see, 15, 19, no, 17 seconds. Come on. We do it and we make it and we have it happen. God, my shoulder's killing me. Put too much into my workout this morning. Whoops. Come on. Got it. Cool, let's go for one lap around the mun. Okay, I think it's prograde here. Oh. Let's bring it below. Below 35 clicks. There we go. My eyes cannot agree. We could definitely do a shot to Minmus from here, though. Like, not in the way of a gravity assist. How's your fuel looking? Are you kidding me? I mean, the fuel doesn't look good, but what you need to look at is the delta V. My delta V numbers... Going from a high orbit of the Mun back to Kerbin is like... Look at this. It's like 200 meters per second of delta V. And I have 1646. Fuel is not an issue at all. Let's go ahead and warp to this maneuver so I can get back home with everybody intact. Hopefully! Alright, there's a 37-second burn, so we need 15... 16 to 18 seconds. Need to fire the engines at 18 seconds to go. Whoops! Oh. Come on. That's a little steep. I'm going to do a quick save. F5. And now, it is time for to re-enter Corbin's sphere of influence. Oh, Mercury's in retrograde. Why is that here? I already did that one. 3 kilometers a second. When you look down at the ground and realize just how fast that is. Good lord. Here, let's try and kill some of that velocity as best we can with all that fuel we got left. Oh.
Tell Brownie for the best discount.
I know.
My bad. Oh my. Yeah, we're nowhere near the KSC. Uh-oh. Biff. Also, Jade, to ease your concerns, good news is that if you ever get into a bind where you're out in orbit and you need to get back to Kerbin, as long as you keep re-entering your craft to top up your RCS thrusters and your Kerbals that go on EVA, you can just keep doing that over and over again, and you can push the craft home. We're actually slowing down. Like a substantial amount. Oh wow, we just had a really thick part of the atmosphere, didn't we? I was overheating. Come on. Come on, get off of red. Yep, that upper stage is not. What the hell? Oh, the engine's still firing. Will it stop? There's the shadow. Most of it survived. Oh my god. My god, we did the thing. Yep, recover vessel. Yo, that was awesome. Dude, I went from 200,000 to over 1,000,000 in one mission. Oh, that's money right there. That is money money. That's like actual money. Dude, should I just do the commercial thing and just like just take tourists for a ride? I could do that. I could absolutely do that. Congrats, good job. Yeah, I did a good job. I did a good thing. Here, let's see how many, I now have a craft that can reliably take 6 tourists into space. Rescue journey from orbit of the Mun. Orbit of the Mun. Rescue from orbit of Kerbin. Take care. Thank you for streaming and your help earlier. Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. But I probably won't be able to afford to do that again for a while. Just FYI, it's gonna be a long time before I have the like the literal ability, not just the willingness, but the ability to do that again. So, take care. See you, Jade. Me, if you want to stick around, I am going to try and find out why. That's okay, we appreciate it. Yeah, of course. Yeah. You're good. Awesome. For some reason. Yeah, cool. Actually, I'm probably about to pack it in too, because, I do not feel great. But yeah, I will text you my, address soon. And we can talk about tomorrow. Cool? Oh no. Cool. Alright. Awesome. I'm probably gonna call it a night. But, thanks for coming, everybody. Excuse me. Alright. I best, shut it down. Oh, before I do, though. Well, that's a piece of point. Oh well. I was gonna make a quick save so that I overwrote the previous quick save. But it's alright. Alright. Good night, everybody.